long time.
I was there, and I don't remember.
Odds that it's something good.
0.
Right? Yeah. 0.
No,
here's the clip.
From the West Coast to the East Coast of North America. Hello, you sick freak, and welcome to Monday morning. It is September 17th, year of our Lord 2001. And I don't know how to feel yet. I don't know if I'm alone. I suspect not. Well, I can go from feeling real good to just bawling my face off the drop of a hat.
Wow. Well, that's better than I thought. It is. That's pretty good.
Out to be true.
I've gone downhill.
Yeah. Oh. There's no doubt about that. Again, like, so is everyone else who gets inducted to a Hall of Fame, right? Like, they've already ended their career usually. And it's,
it's over.
You know, it's about, they remember their last hit was like 12 years ago.
Right. Okay.
That's what happens in baseball. And it's what's happening with you.
Wow. So I'm out of gas now.
So like your good moment there, as we illustrate the Radio Hall of Fame, was you saying you didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Which is like a really good trait about talk show hosts.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm happy, maybe I'm sad.
Well, you tell me. Phone us up.
Induct me now.
I could laugh or I could cry. That's true today.
Man, some of that old production is pretty amazing, though, especially because he used to say every day in Tampa from the west coast to the east coast of North America.
I love that line.
Because it's on the west coast of Florida, for the geography students out there.
Oh, that's right. The west coast, from the west coast of the east coast of North America.
Yep. And then when you went national, you changed it from the west coast to the east coast, which...
that was a Hall of Fame move right there.
Yeah,
because
I think that was the one that really put us there.
Changing the of to 2 was genius.
Genius.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, kids.
So how many reiterations of the show have there been?
Oh man.
Because it started without you. Started with you.
You're welcome, by the way.
No, it started because you went off to do your own show.
Yeah, well, I mean, because we started the talk show before that.
Together,
right?
Yeah. Big plans.
Yep.
And then he was like...
I was like, I can't take another minute.
See you later.
I'm out. Gotta get out of here.
And I'm like, wait, but that's the show. It's, we're doing this great show. And he's like, yeah, I got a bigger offer. And so he left me for about a year. Mm-hmm. And then I begged and said, please come back. And you came back.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, because I thought you were great.
You hated me.
Oh, yeah.
You hated me.
At that time, sure.
At that time?
So much has changed over all of these years.
Sure. How long did it take you, seriously, before you were like, I kind of like this guy?
I told you, it's probably, whenever we filled in on Premier Radio Networks at one point.
2012?
No, that was actually
like
the real
6
show.
months.
But yeah, six months in, within a year, something
and
like
that's
that. And
because, I'm guessing, that's because I started doing the show that I wanted to do.
Yeah, that well after that. Yeah, absolutely.
So what happened was you left. Nobody believed in the show. I was fighting for it for myself, and it just started. I started. They were like, Glenn, you got to do more of this. You got to do more of that. And so the show started to fall apart. And Premier asked me to fill in for somebody. And so I had no program director telling me what to do, and I did my show. And that's when you and Dom Theodore, who still works for me, that's when they came and said, why aren't you doing that show? And I'm like, because that show, they don't want. And
yes, they do.
Yeah, that's what
we do.
Dom said. You said yes we do. And but the program director didn't at the time. And that's when Dom said, then go out, with the Bill Cosby quote.
That's right, because Glenn used to always tell me the story about the Cosby Show. And he said he was reading one of these detailed Glenn stories about how he's reading TV Guide, and in TV Guide, this is a long time ago, early in his career, and he's reading TV Guide, and they're saying Bill Cosby being interviewed, and he's like, I've done all these other shows, I've done all these other things, but this time I'm just going to do the show I want to do, and it's live or die, fail or succeed. I'm going to do it on my own vision, and live or die on its merits, which is a great message to take forward into your radio show.
How I built my career.
That's how he built his career. He told me that story 100 times. So we got to some anniversary. I don't know what it was. And I decided, what would be cool is to get Glenn that
TV guide,
original
yeah.
TV guide with Bill Cosby on it, being interviewed. So I went through and searched through every TV guide that Bill Cosby was ever interviewed in. He has never said anything like that.
That is so typical.
I got a box for that anniversary. I got a box of every Bill Cosby cover of TV Guide. Any interview I ever gave for TV Guide, I had that copy.
But he didn't say anything like the thing you said.
Ever.
It's nothing like it.
I know he said it. I just don't know where.
Oh, sure. We believe you now.
Right.
Of course. That was a big project.
I know. And what's sad is I don't know where that box of TV Guides are.
Well, why would you need them? The guy's a rapist.